Everybody. Coach D here coming to you live. Happy Monday to you all. Happy Monday. I pray that your day has started off very well and that you've had a great weekend. Hopefully, your meal prepping, your eating, your fitness, your health has started off great for the week so far. We are just launching out into this week. However, I wanted to come on here and remind you of our Monday meal prep. So I'm just coming on to educate you a little bit about meal prepping as well as to invite you out to our next meal prep class. So our next meal prep class is this weekend. It is already here. June is already here. If you're planning on meal prepping and you're halfway through the year, time has already gone by. That's okay. We're still offering that opportunity to help you along the way. So it's not too late to start prepping. Meal prepping for some reason has this, sometimes we think of it as a big task to where we have to really labor in the kitchen for long hours and eat bland chicken and broccoli every day kind of thing. No, we're trying to reach out to the people who just want to live and live abundantly and live eating healthy, taking care of their bodies. We want you to mix it up in the kitchen. We don't want it to be the same old thing all the time. Okay. So when you come out to our meal prep class, that's what you're learning. You're learning how to have fun with the foods, how to make your plate look a little bit more colorful, using more varieties, which I believe helps in our diet to keep things going in our body, to keep things flowing, to get in all of our nutrients and our minerals and vitamins. So that's what we're all about. We want to make meal prepping fun. So when you come out, don't think that it's going to be the super strict class where you are going to be required to eat like a bodybuilder. We want you to have fun in the kitchen. Let's make meal prepping fun. All right. That is the most challenging part of our healthy lifestyles. Some people say that the exercise part, they've got it down. They're good there. But when it comes to the eating part, they need some help. Okay. And not only in the kitchen, when we go out to the restaurant, when we are out and about, what do we grab? There are certain tips and tricks that you can have on hand to where it'll help you in the grocery store and it'll also help you when you're at a restaurant dining. And so let's get started with today's meal prep. So let's talk about when our next one is. It is this Saturday, June the 11th, 12:30 p.m. And it's at the bottom of the screen. It is going to be at the Killeen Lions Club Senior Center here in Killeen, 1700 Stan Schluter Loop. So please come out and join us. You will have some hands-on learning. It's family friendly and fun. So if you have a family member, a child, kids are out of school now, please bring them. Okay. If they're over 12, definitely you want to reserve a spot for them so that they can have their own meal to take home. And so you get to have the meals and the recipes right up front. You get to see exactly what is going into your food, and you get to take that recipe home to go ahead and make your own meal that night or for the next week. A lot of people have come back to me and said, hey, I tried, the soup, or I've tried the meal that we prepared at the meal prep class, and it was really great and it was really easy. So most of these things, some people have never eaten or they dislike because it's a vegetable or because they've just never tried it. And so come out and try it. See if you like it. The price to reserve your spot is $50 per person, right? That is so that you are able to take home that container. You're able to have the experience yourself, right, in the kitchen, taking part in actually preparing it. And we also educate you as we go. So Chef Irma will be the one that will be executing the movements in the kitchen, what we're preparing. She's going to talk you through every step. And I love it because we, again, are being experimental with the different types of foods. We don't want it to be bland. Yes, I know healthy may have that reputation of being bland, but we want to make it flavorful. So go ahead and register at faithfitness.life. That's what we want you to do. Go right over and register for your June meal prep class. So let's talk about what's on the menu. Got all of the preliminaries out of the way. What's on the menu for this Saturday? We have chicken salad with red pepper wrap. All right. We have collard green tabbouleh. I know you're probably like, what is that? Well, you got to come out to try it. And we have papaya glazed salmon. So we are taking a variety of things and putting it together to bring more flavor and bring more color and more life to your meals. All right. So come out. We are trying a variety of things. so that we can be educated as well as experiment with new foods so that we can lead that healthy lifestyle that we want. All right. So, another thing that I love to do is to educate. So, some of us may not know, okay, when we're preparing meals, how much do I need to eat? Right? Please reach out to me if you want specific macros. What are macronutrients? Macronutrients are basically your fuel. How much do you need to survive for the day? Most of us have goals: weight loss goal, weight gain goal, or just to maintain, get your summer body, whatever your goal is. You have to factor that in to see how many calories do you need for the day. And then you break it up into how much carbs, how much fats, and how much proteins. Those are your macros, right? But to keep it simple, for everyday living, I just want to feel healthy. I just want to eat healthy. I want my family to be healthy. We give you tips and tricks on how you can measure without being overwhelmed with calories and how much are my macros. So let's give you all a little pop quiz. The ones that have been coming to the meal prep class should already know their serving sizes. And if you don't, please come on out. We would love to teach you and equip you for a better, healthier living. So, portion control. How much fruit should you have a day? I know you probably can't respond on here. If you want, just drop it in the comments, please. How much fruit should you have per day? And this is generally speaking. It's going to be more specific as it gets to your weight, your gender, and all of that. But generally speaking, what is the recommended serving size for fruits? Another thing for meats, right? How much meat should you have, whether you're eating fish or actual meat, or just your protein in general, right? For those vegans out there, how much serving size of a protein should you have? What about your nuts and seeds? Do you know how much you should have? What about your vegetables? What is the serving size of your vegetables? What about your oils? How much oils, or what is the serving size for your oils? And so these are the type of questions, if you cannot answer, then come on out to our meal prep class. We want to equip you to be able to know those things right off the bat and give you tips of how you can measure without having to be overwhelmed by the numbers. There are simple ways by using your hand and your fist, right? There are simple ways that you can measure. And so I want you to come on out, just to give you a little teaser. Come on out. We want to teach you how you can easily measure for your serving sizes. Another thing is we have giveaways, right? So we have giveaways. Please invite a friend, invite somebody, share the information with somebody else, and bring somebody else with you. We appreciate that, and we want to make Killeen, the Central Texas area region, healthier. We had so many people drive from Temple that came in, and so we want to share the good news. And with that being said, go on over to faithfitness.life and register today. For the next 3 people that registers, we want to give you a prize. What is the prize, we may say? I'm going to say meal prep containers, right? So I have a tall meal prep container here. There are 4 stacks in here. You can't see it because of the background behind me, but this is a tall bowl meal prep container. So you can put your 1 cup, 2 cup, 3 cup, or 4 cups of vegetables or whatever you'd like, right? This is the giveaway. I have another one. This is a shorter bowl, a rounder bowl, I should say. There are 4 in here as well that also measure your 1 cup, 2 cup, 3 cup, and 4 cups. So you can already have that sealed and put away, whether it's your vegetables, your meats, whatever you want to put in there, and put in the refrigerator or grab it to go to work. For the 3rd person that registers, you're going to get your handy dandy basic meal prep containers, right? Those of you that are going to work or that you bring your meals on the go in the vehicle with you, there are 12 meal prep containers in here. And so this is a great tool to already have it prepared out. If you don't weigh and measure, that's okay. You can still put it in the meal prep container. If you already do that, then you have already won, okay, for the day. You've already met your goal by preparing. And so those are our giveaways. For the next 3 people to register, we want to give you some meal prep containers. If you register, we will give them to you at the meal prep class. All right. So just our friendly way of saying, hey, we care about your health as well, and we're on this journey with you. So again, thanks for joining me for Monday Meal Prep. If you have questions or comments or even answers to the pop quiz that I just threw out there for you all, please comment below and let me know. And come out to the meal prep class, and we have more giveaways as well. Let's test your education and let's reward your good efforts in being healthier. So please share this video, and we'll see you all hopefully at the meal prep class. God bless.